Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you're having a great weekend. I'm just getting back from performing with some fellow Peninsulaires at David Plum's Celebration of Life, and it really got me thinking about the import of everything that we do. David was a former member of the Peninsulaires and a 63-year member of the Barbershop Harmony Society. And it just really hit me while we were there how important it is what we do and those connections that we build with other barbershoppers and then people out in the community and our families. How important it is that we get together every week to create something beautiful, to sing, to create harmony, and how amazing that is. It's really something that one of the most important things that came up time and time again in that celebration of life was people talked about how important barbershop was in David's life. His grandson spoke with me afterwards and reminded me that he and David had come visit the Peninsulaires a couple of times last summer, and how amazing it was for the grandson to just see David light up and how that was the highlight of his week when he came to visit us. So, gentlemen, never forget about how important it is what we do and that importance of the beauty of music and sharing that beauty, sharing that love with others in the community. The world needs more of that, and each one of you is a key part of that. And our ability to remember fellow members like David on the risers is so important. His family was so thankful and so appreciative of our performance for them and all the time that we took. Speaking of all that beauty and the harmony that we create, remember, it is the small steps, the small efforts that are repeated day in and day out that build success, that help us build that harmony. Because what we are is a singing organization first, and everybody loves to come hear us sing and loves to come see us perform. So a couple people had asked me what to focus on this week. Remember, even though we really made some great improvements in This Is the Moment, if we don't continue those small efforts, those 15 minutes a day on the music, all of that's lost. Next week, we're going to come back. We're going to have to deal with the exact same issues again. And what we want to do is build on the success that we've achieved so far and take it to those next level. So this week, when you're looking for things to focus on, again, This Is the Moment is a key thing. Keep singing through it. Keep working your technique. Keep working your craft and how you're approaching all of those lines with your voice. You can also make sure that you're taking the time to do the same thing with beginning to see the light. We made huge improvements on that just by making sure that we knew the words before going to contest. But again, if we don't spend that time on it, we don't keep doing that consistency, the checking in, that rehearsal 15 minutes a day and making sure that we're singing, all of that work will be lost. So This Is the Moment is a huge focus for this week. Also beginning to see the light. I'd also like you to take some time on Kaboom and really make sure that you've got that down. That song is so deceptively difficult. It's beautiful, it's fun, but it is really tricky. So please make sure you're taking that time. So again, gentlemen, I just consider myself so lucky every week to be there with you on Thursday nights. As I said to Barbara, David's wife, I thanked her for all the time and energy that David gave to the chapter and to the society, and how important that was to us and how important that was to the people around. When people got up to talk about David, they talked about the fact that he inspired them and their children to perform and to sing and to join in community. I think that's one of the things that sometimes we forget is we just think that it's just us up on the risers, but everything that we do and everything that you do inspires other people, and you have no idea where that's going to end. It wasn't just about David on the risers. It was the people talking about how incredible it was to hear him sing. It was the people talking about how his quartets would come to their community parties and sing, and how much their kids were now out singing and performing and contributing to the community. Every time that we do that as barbershoppers, as we take that interest in the art of what we're doing and present it to the world with the best possible performance that we can, it inspires others. And you have no idea where that ends. Those kids who have kids of their own, and maybe those kids will sing because their parents sang, because they heard David sing at some point. It's passed from generation to generation, and it's all because of the work that you guys do on Thursday night. Hey, it's a great day to be a barbershopper. I'll see you on Thursday.